OK, folks, eyes down. Best of luck, good afternoon.
House! And when it comes to the Costas, us Brits can't help but shout.
We love Spain!
You'll love it, honest to God.
We love the Costa Blanca!
More and more of us are leaving the cold and grey of the UK for the Costa del Sunshine.
Look at that view.
Living the dream can be hard graft.
I'm feeling absolutely shattered. I'm drenched in sweat.
It's like painting the Forth Bridge.
Can you not understand? We are lifting this up into this.
Oh my God!
But Costa living can be worth its weight in gold.
Money, 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 money.
Cheers.
That's why there will always be
Cheap for beautiful warm weather.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas, it's all work and no play for bar owners Shane and Chrissy.
Can't we just stick to the plan, Shane? It's just driving me nuts. It moves the goalposts all the time.
Didn't think we were going mountaineering.
It's an uphill struggle for couple Tony and Claire's health kick.
Now where the hell are we?
God knows.
And there's major fireworks at party organiser Andrea's big bonfire.
There's so much effort goes into it, and you think, why have I done that? Is it really worth all the effort? Get emotional.
I bought you a present this morning.
Is it electric bill or something?
No, it's not electric bill. Hey, it's better than that. It's out of date, but it's cheap. Hey?
In Torremolinos, someone's woken up peckish.
Well, I bought you something as well.
Yorkshire puddings. My sausage is going in your Yorkshire. Hey!
Ooh, I love a good toad in the hole. Today, 53-year-old Shane and girlfriend 65-year-old Chrissy are closing their bar for the winter, but they want to go out with a bang and trial something new.
We're going to try a couple of new things for the menu for next year. I'm Lincolnshire, Chris is Yorkshire, and we're going to try to combine the two counties together in a signature dish. So I've got fresh Lincolnshire sausage.
And I've been to the shop and bought a famous brand of frozen Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah, just to see if it works and goes together. I'll take some photos of it and add that, hopefully, to the menu.
They're trying it out this afternoon, and if it's a success, the dish will be added to the menu next year.
Shane Shack is a shed in a in a complex. No, it's not. It's a bar that we bought in May. We've run it all summer. Bar is now open.
Since opening the bar 5 months ago,
All right, so there's your bingo tickets for today. Good luck, girls.
Shane and Chrissy have worked their socks off to make it a success.
First ever day here. How busy is that, look? Every seat taken, look.
It's gone so quick, though, hasn't it?
It's flown, hasn't it?
Didn't feel like it at the time.
Right.
Right, what am I doing now?
After a hectic summer cooking up a storm in the kitchen, Chrissy's looking forward to some time off over winter to relax.
This morning has been manic.
But Shane has other ideas.
We've got chance of a bar 200 metres from here, and he's offered us the chance to have the kitchen free over the winter. We do all the food, and obviously he gets the drink sales.
I don't think we should do it. At the end of the day.
Shane's hopeful he can talk Chrissy round to running the winter pub while their pool bar is closed.
Hello?
Hi, yeah, it's Shane. You OK?
Hi, Shane.
We're going to come down at about 2 o'clock, all right?
Hi, God, I'm doing all right.
Top job, thanks, bye. Just need to get Chrissy into the kitchen area and put my ideas over to what I want to do with it over the winter. It's a great bar, it's a great location, and it's got great potential through the winter.
Let's just hope Chrissy feels the same, Shane.
They're not in it. Ash!
In Coeen, in the Costa del Sol countryside,
Have you seen my car key? I can't find it anywhere.
she may have lost her car key, but 56-year-old Andrea Speed has found the key to her heart.
Ash is my new boyfriend. He's recently moved in with me, very recently, to the point that he's not even unpacked properly yet. I'm in the process of having a clear out to make room for him.
Lancashire girl Andrea moved to Spain 19 years ago.
Come and have a look at this. Look at that.
You blaming the dog? Where were they? Where was my car key before you put it on the floor there, blaming the dog? In your pocket?
No, not this one.
The other one?
The trousers. Yeah.
One car key?
Oh, that dog. Put those keys back where you put them.
Tried to blame you, didn't he, Bailey? That wasn't very nice, wasn't it? You watch him.
Today, Andrea's looking to rekindle a British tradition for her friends and family.
We need extra seating. That's only 10 people can sit down and we're expecting around about 20. Today we are recreating, hopefully, a traditional English bonfire night. So we've still got lots of prep to do. Ash has started preparing the bonfire. It's not quite finished yet. He's not finished building it. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. We've got to collect the fireworks as well, yeah.
If it goes well, Andrea's hoping she can make this British celebration an annual event at her home in Spain.
So we've got the Guy Fawkes here, but when the girls finished it yesterday, they decided it was far too pretty to burn. So we might save the head, at the least, for next year.
Well, he's a handsome devil.
He's just got to have his head put on.
Bonfire night holds a very special place in Andrea's heart.
So I came across a photograph of a bonfire night many years ago when we were camping. So there's Danny making a chocolate Crispies, and that's me in the background. So it kind of takes you back a bit, yeah, when you see something like that, doesn't it?
Andrea's daughter, Danielle, who also lives in Spain, is now 29 years old and a mum herself to daughter Sophia.
The last time I celebrated Bonfire Night must be about 22 years ago. And I just remember I was having like my sparkler and there was this guy that used to play music and I always used to make him play Barbie Girl, like on repeat, and everyone hated me for it.
No Barbie Girl tonight, but hopefully they can spark a bonfire family tradition they can all enjoy.
We're going collecting the fireworks, so we're on the last minute, so we need to get moving.
Closes at 2, so we need to go.
Yeah.
With less than an hour until it shuts, you'd better hurry up.
Still got a lot to do. We're under a bit of pressure. I'm already running behind, but let's see if we can pull it all together.
Andrea has guests arriving at 6, with the whole buffet still to cook and the party to set up.
Come on, let's go and get in the car.
But you can't have a bonfire celebration without fireworks, as you need tonight to go with a bang.
Ready.
It is a smart sport watch.
At their home in Puerto de Mazaron,
It does all your steps and exercise, and I'll get it to work if I find the distractions in English.
well, let's hope these instructions don't self-destruct. Husband and wife, Tony and Claire, are checking out Claire's smart purchase.
I got this watch because I wanted to see how many steps I do, and hopefully it will encourage me to get out and about. I want to get a little bit fitter and lose a little bit of weight because I'm at that age where it's going to be harder to lose.
I think you've gone past that age, Claire.
Don't listen to him, Claire.
So what should I aim for my steps today?
And I was 50,000 too many?
Yeah.
Well, you say 10 was a good figure, didn't you? If you were slightly under, you would still have surpassed your limit.
Yeah.
And if you were over, then so much the better.
OK, then.
Claire's usual target is 7,000 steps.
I actually know something that we could do today. Why don't we go for a walk? Go up to Mazaron Mines, which we've never done before.
No, I've never done that.
So they're stepping up to a whole new fitness regime. You all right there, Claire?
Sounds good, doesn't it? I'm groaning already. I haven't done anything.
Today, Claire's plan is to hit 10,000 steps as the first move toward a healthy, balanced lifestyle.
So I've actually got a bit of cheese, like some pickle. I think if you grate cheese, statistically, it's supposed to be less than sliced. What I should do really is make Claire's healthier. I've got a good idea how to make Claire's healthier.
You're such a loving husband, aren't you?
Oh, well, I'm giving you encouragement.
Claire's fitness kick is also an excuse to get out and explore some of the local area and discover places for a poodle.
I'll go and put my mountaineering gear on.
Picnic bag, picnic rug.
Frozen cloth goes in first because it keeps everything cold.
Yeah. Have we got everything, do you reckon?
Yes.
Walking sticks.
Okay.
So no then. Come on, you two. You need to start getting those steps in.
Oh, there's my stick. This is my late mother's stick. So very sentimental value. There's yours.
That's mine.
Give you a bit of support.
And hopefully you'll get support from your beloved too.
Do I think that it's going to be a hard walk? Yes. We're going up the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
It ain't going to be easy, is it? I'm pretty sure she'll get up to the top. Whether she comes back down again today is another matter.
We're ready. I have done 3,271 steps so far.
So still a whopping 6,729 steps to go.
And we're off.
Let's step to it.
They're full of life. We've had them since they were puppies. I've got two Cocker Spaniels, Tia and Harry. Tia is nearly 10, Harry's 3 years old. They're lovely, very, very different personalities, but lovely doggies. They're just like your children. And they're just part of the family. We're just one big family. One we got from Madrid, another one locally. They're the only dogs that I've ever owned, and I never knew how much I'd love dogs, actually. I never would want to be without one now. They keep me fit. I go walking with them like a couple of hours every day. They're just lovely. They're so affectionate.
Straws, I've got 500 boxes, we're all right.
I think I should order some more of them.
More straws.
After coming to the end of their first season at the bar,
9th, look.
Next year.
Or September, innit, next year. Everything's good.
Shane and girlfriend Chrissy are closing up for the winter break.
July. It's not a job for me no more. It's a hobby and something I
It's
enjoy
because I do
doing.
all work, you see.
Yeah.
They're just
The
mean.
couple are preparing a trial dish for later today in the hope of boosting kitchen sales next season.
We've got the Yorkshire puddings.
Perfect.
The mash.
Lovely.
And where's your sausages? Doing the sausage and mash today just for a signature dish. So we just thought we'd just serve a couple of plates of it and see how it goes. But I might serve some for me later. I'm not bothered about the Lincolnshire sausage, though. I'll just have the Yorkshire puddings and the onion gravy. Shh.
Ooh, you little sausage, Chrissy.
Don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with us.
I'm not into sausages, you know. I'm up to here with sausages.
It's the main ingredients to the dish.
No wonder, after making hundreds of full Englishes this summer.
Sausages.
But closing the bar means the couple would have the winter period off without an income.
So we need to chop some onions up.
Onions.
If we've worked all year, I think we deserve 2 months off.
I'd get bored, out, sweet.
Well, you know when you're saying we, say I.
Aye.
I'll do them.
Come on, let's go.
Well, Chrissy, it's still we that's going.
Can't we just stick to the plan, Shane? It's just driving me nuts. It moves the goalposts all the time. So you try and take a penalty and you can never win.
Shane's hoping to persuade Chrissy to run the kitchen of a pub that is open while their pool bar is closed.
We've now got the winter to look forward to, where we're going to be earning no money. So, 1, we stay at home and don't go out because we haven't got the money to do that. 2, I get a winter job. Or 3, we go back in the lorry. Be diplomatic when we're in here.
I'm not saying a word, love.
Before opening the pool bar, Shane drove lorries to make ends meet.
Hiya.
Oh, bless you. Wonderful.
Running this kitchen would mean he doesn't have to hit the road again over winter. He just needs to convince Chrissy.
Let Chrissy put her eagle eye on it that she don't want to get involved with. Nice bar, innit? I like it here.
Yeah.
She just wants to go on holiday.
I just want to go on holiday.
She wants to go on holiday. I'm thinking...
Who's thinking work?
Chrissy doesn't really want anything to do with it. Yeah, I've got my work cut out to persuade her.
I think I'm most excited for the sparklers, to be honest.
Andrea, daughter Danielle and granddaughter Sophia are on the road in Coeen.
Do you remember when we used to live in England and we'd go camping for bonfire night?
And that was over 19 years ago. Before Andrea and Danielle moved from Rochdale to the Costas. Since then, Andrea's set up her own company where they now both work.
Would you like to take a seat and I'll be here?
I run my own financial services business in Spain. It's a family-run business, and we're now in our 14th year of business. But there you go. You've got that now as well.
Let's get the fireworks first.
Even though it's her day off, Andrea is as busy as ever.
We've got 20 minutes.
We haven't got time for the party.
We haven't really got time. We've got to get ready for our party.
Although Andrea and Danielle have fully embraced Spanish life, tonight is about celebrating a British tradition with their nearest and dearest.
Buenas.
Buenas.
So the things that we would like to enjoy as a family again are not necessarily what the Spanish would celebrate. Bonfire night's one of them. ¿Cuánto vale es esto?
35.
35 para uno. Danielle has very fond memories of bonfire nights when she was growing up. Family memories that we've created over the years. So I'm looking forward to introducing my granddaughter Sophia to bonfire night. I think it's going to be a really nice experience for her, and it will be lovely if we can keep it going actually each year from now on.
Pero no le va a fallar, es que si empieza por esta, empieza por el final.
Menos mal que la ha dicho, si no estamos encendiendo los dos.
No.
We've never hosted a bonfire night before, so it's going to be interesting to see how well it goes, really. You know, do we hit the mark or do we completely mess it up? Who knows?
Gracias.
Que vaya bien.
Hasta próxima vez.
They may have the fireworks, but Andrea's invited 40 people to celebrate tonight.
We've got to stick the Guy Fawkes on the fire.
You've got to put the head on the Guy Fawkes first.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Well...
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Come on, missus.
As well as a bonfire and fireworks display, Andrea's putting on a full party with hot food.
Come away, I'm stressed out.
Why is that, Andrea?
Because of the time.
Oh dear. The guests are due in a couple of hours and Andrea's only starting the food now.
I can feel the pressure building because we're all running out of time.
Andrea's new family tradition could be burned out before it's begun.
I just wanted everything laid out properly down there before people arrive.
Well, you best chop to it.
I'm looking forward to this. Are you looking forward to this?
I am.
Claire, with husband Tony, are planning on getting their steps in just outside Mazaron in Murcia.
Determined to get a bit fitter. Now the weather's cooling, so it's a bit more comfortable to go out for walks.
They're kick-starting Claire's health kick as she hopes to up her daily steps from 7 to 10,000.
It's vast, isn't it? Huge.
It's huge.
So they've come to a lesser-known hiking spot, the abandoned mines.
I think the terrain looks quite steep in places, but just the thought of doing this makes me feel fit. I've lost a stone already just thinking about it.
Oh, if only, Claire. The mines go back to Roman times, but have been shut since the 1950s.
I think looking at the hill, it could be a hard walk, but we shall see.
No longer functioning, the mines and surrounding areas are still popular with walkers and tourists alike. But as it was a real working mine, you need to be careful. Although Tony and Claire are not quite there yet.
Whew, puffed already.
No. We haven't even got to the beginning of it yet.
I haven't even left the car park yet, and I'm puffed. God, whose idea was this?
Yours.
It was your idea.
It was definitely your idea, Tony.
Have we ever done such a long walk before?
I don't know, because I've never done it.
But Claire has her new watch to keep her on track.
When we get to just the top here, I'll check my steps.
Yeah, OK.
The couple left the UK behind for days like these.
Look at these.
I know.
Are they houses? Did people live there? Were they office little, you know?
Don't know. We came to Spain in, what, 4 years ago for a better life and...
Relax. The trouble is with being married to Tony, and it is good being married to you, hon.
Obviously.
My waistband has expanded a lot.
When you get to a certain age, Claire, that's what elastic trousers were made for.
And you'll need them for this trek.
The coming up was quite hard, wasn't it, Tony?
Claire, you can't say the coming up because we're not up yet.
OK.
We're halfway up.
We're halfway up. Are we going to go up there?
You sure are, Claire.
Didn't think we were going mountaineering.
What do you reckon, those steps?
Yeah.
I think that's the only way, to be honest.
I think it is. Just take it very carefully.
Yes, the only way is up.
The main reason for doing the walk today is for Claire to know that her watch works.
And spend time together.
Yes. 45. Have you gone up 45 steps?
Let it catch up. It still says 4,708. How are you feeling? I know. I know.
It's all uphill. Bit knackering.
I got stuck. Oh, thank you, Han. Now where the hell are we?
God knows. I don't necessarily want to go back down that way, though. We'll have to look for a way out that way. Indiana Tony and the Pit of Doom.
Or Raiders of the Lost Expats.
I don't know where we are, Claire, to be honest.
Uh-oh. Well, think of those extra steps, eh?
Would you have it here, or would you have it there?
Bar owner Shane is looking at a new pub to keep him and partner Chrissy earning whilst theirs is shut for the season.
I think there's a lot of potential. Got a big space for the bingo.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
It'd be 3 months of income while their pool bar is shut out of season. But Chrissy is far from convinced.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, Shane.
This is just something to get us through the winter. So that we go lorry driving.
Owning a bar has taken its toll on the couple.
We never argue.
We worked in the lorry together
for 18 months.
And hardly ever argued. Here we've argued every day. Every day.
So we lived in an 8-foot box for all that time, 2 of us. Living, sleeping, cooking, everything. We've got all this room and we bickered and argued so much.
But Shane doesn't want to go back in the lorries and spend weeks away from home.
So, big kitchen. Well, it's clean, it needs a good clean and sort out, doesn't it?
You're telling me.
A lot of stuff to throw away and sort, but...
Shane's on the charm offensive to try and convince Chrissy.
But it's got a lot of potential, hasn't it? We can bring our stuff over. So they bought this bar, they haven't had it long. So they've done nothing with it. This is how they took it over. So.
Oh, right, OK.
Not sure a dirty kitchen is doing the trick.
Ooh, smells. Think a bit more. Now you've seen the space, what you could do with it.
We again, Shane.
What I could do with it over the winter. And all the others will be closing down around here. So you'll be the only one in this area that would do breakfast. I'll be the only one that does breakfast. Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Potential, I suppose.
Well, it's not a no, Shane, but there's still a lot to think about.
Just dot the I's and cross the T's.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Then we'll see.
Shane Shack number 2. Franchise. Here we go. The Empire. The Empire's going to be massive.
Quit while you're ahead, Shane.
We'll have a Shane Shack in every town, in every city, every country. Eh?
I don't think so.
But Chrissy is still far from on board.
She never gives much away, Chrissy. She holds everything close to her chest. So the hard bit comes now, fingers crossed. Famous saying, if you don't try, you'll never know.
They'll be making a decision by the end of the day, but first it's back to their bar to trial that new dish for next year's menu.
How are we doing? Eating or drinking? Yeah, a couple of menus there. Got another special on, new special, so it's Lincolnshire sausage, Yorkshire pudding, mashed potato, onion gravy.
Yeah,
is that what you want?
Yeah.
So, that's an easy one then. Sorted. Down, sweetie. 2 specials, then.
So let's hope Shane and Chrissy end their first season with a bang.
We'll carry on going up, Claire, and get your steps up.
Back in Mazaron,
Yep, I'm going to do this.
Claire is jump-starting her health kick with husband Tony with a walk around the old mine.
Ooh. Do you see what I see? A tunnel.
Oh, it's a tunnel.
Let's go and explore the tunnel. I think the best thing about today is getting healthier.
The abandoned mines of Mazaron in Murcia are a popular hiking trail.
I'd say that was a mine shaft as well. Have we got a pebble or a stone somewhere?
The tin and silver mines were closed and abandoned over 70 years ago. It's free to visit, but you need to watch your step and be careful.
I sounded deep.
I sounded pretty deep. Go for
But it's
a walk.
close to where we live, all these beautiful places. We've been here 2.5 years and we've never been to them.
Oh, it's another shoot. Oh, blimey.
The area was also where they filmed a chase scene for the movie Taken 3. And Claire's giving Liam Neeson a run for his money today.
Oh.
She's upping her usual step of 7,000 to the dizzying heights of 10,000 steps.
Don't know me stick.
I don't think you get extra steps for jumping over walls, though.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to go in.
It's probably best you stick to the path, Tony. Safety first.
I'm really not happy about him being in there. There's a massive, great big hole in the middle. Tony.
Wow. Do you know where I think this was, Claire? It was a kiln, a big oven. Here is the chimney.
Okay. Oh, please be careful.
It's lined with fire bricks all the way around. Huge.
What would you cook in there?
If I was cooking in that oven, it'd be big pizza.
And talking of food...
I'm actually getting quite hungry now.
Well, why don't we just... There's somewhere there we can throw the picnic blanket.
Yeah. I think we've both done well to get this far, because you're not fit.
Huh?
No, you're not fit.
I can see my feet.
If you tip forward.
Yeah, OK.
Let me check my steps. 6,365. I am struggling.
You're not going to make 10,000.
I'm not going to make...
you saying that?
We have got to walk back.
I know, I was just thinking that. And to be honest with you, Claire, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo how we're getting back. Right, I'm going to go off and find a little boy's room.
OK.
And I'll see you in a minute.
OK.
I don't think they build toilets out here, Tony.
So I'm just going to sit here then. Do you know what? I'm feeling absolutely famished. I am really hungry, so I am going to eat a sandwich. Sorry.
Enjoy it, Claire. Tony's busy in the bushes anyway. He hopefully won't be too long.
We love Spain!
Come and visit.
With over 400,000 of us Brits now living in Spain,
We love Benidorm! Benny, Benny, Benny.
we like to have our own little bit of Blighty on the Costas.
I like the home comforts as well, the home food.
From our great British grub
It's more of a fry-up and a pint for breakfast.
Stick to what you know. That's right. Yeah.
and our famous Sunday roasts.
For me, it'd be roast beef.
Yeah, gravy, all the works, yeah.
Big Yorkshire puddings.
Oi, steady on, Karen. We take our Britpop wherever we go.
All the tribute bands. It's great. And there's just live music everywhere. They're all brilliant. Queen, the Beatles, yeah, we just love it.
And our dress sense too.
I do like getting dressed up and I do like to do the show bars.
From fancy hats to tweed and tartan. So when in Spain, do as the Brits do.
You can get all your comforts from home, can't you, really? But with a bonus of the sun.
Spot on, Alex. And someone else bringing a flash of British tradition to Coeen on the Costa del Sol is Andrea Speed.
Yeah, we're behind. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
Andrea is hosting her first ever bonfire night in Spain. And with 40 guests due in 45 minutes, she's running late.
We have got a fair bit to do yet.
Daughter Danielle and friend Matt are all hands on deck.
So these are the chocolate apple slices.
So Danielle hasn't actually had a bonfire night experience herself since we moved to Spain, and she was age 10 when we moved here. So she'll be looking forward to tonight as well and hoping to recreate those special memories for her daughter.
Danielle's 4-year-old daughter, Sophia, has never been to a bonfire night celebration.
I just have so many happy memories growing up and I don't really want to let go of those traditions. And I'd like to introduce Sophia to the traditions and, you know, she's half English and I think it's important for her to keep that going in the family for her.
So Andrea's going all out to make this a special night.
I want to now try and make it look a little bit like a bonfire. Whether I'll achieve it, I don't know. These are made out of boiled sweets. I'm fairly pleased with that, actually.
That cake is looking hot.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Andrea's hosting her first ever bonfire night in Spain, and 40 guests are due in a short while. So, what does she do? Well, she fires up the lawnmower. Lawn's looking lovely, Andrea. As well as keeping British traditions alive for granddaughter Sophia, Andrea's also keen to introduce them to her European friends like Croatian Matt.
So we are preparing bonfires and hopefully it's going to be big and it's going to be interesting. This is my first time that I see that.
He looks really stylish. He's got better eyebrows than me. Yeah? He's contemplating his life decisions.
Poor guy. Get it? And lawn done, someone else contemplating her decisions is Andrea.
Hello. So I can see the first guest down there.
You're right. Yeah.
Andrea best not keep everyone waiting.
A little bit stressed.
Hopefully she will be ready and the evening will go with a bang. At the top of a mountain in Mazaron,
How do you think I've done today for the walking?
Claire's been trying to step up her fitness today and she and husband Tony are taking a well-earned pit stop.
Very good. Proud of you for what you're doing for your fitness challenge.
But those 10,000 steps aren't going to walk themselves.
It was a really nice picnic. I enjoyed that.
So how many steps have you done?
6,548. I'm hoping by the time I get down to the car, I should have hit my 10,000 steps.
10,000 steps is the equivalent of 5 miles.
Is it all downhill from now on?
It is all downhill, Glenn.
So it's back down to the car to see if they've hit their target.
There you go, hun.
My feet are on fire as I'm...
Mine are pulsating. Should I check my steps?
Time for the big reveal.
8,847.
Is that all?
That's it.
How could you have only done 8,000 steps? My body is killing me. We walk for hours. We've gone everywhere.
Well, not quite everywhere, Tony, but it's still a good start.
So we have walked only 6.06 kilometres.
But you did manage to beat the usual daily target of 7,000 steps.
I feel brilliant after the walk. I feel really good that I've done it. My feet are on fire.
Well, once you've got the last 1,000 steps in walking around your house, you can finally put your feet up, Claire.
I'm proud of you.
Well done, both of you. You really stepped up.
Shane!
Yeah?
Where you put the damn sausages?
It's late afternoon in Torremolinos.
Uh-oh, where have I moved them to?
You silly sausage, Shane. It's the end of the season at Shane and girlfriend Chrissy's bar. And today is their very last day of the year.
The plan is now we're going to try and do our signature dish next year.
They have regular customers, Brian and Samantha, waiting.
So, here we go.
So really, these are our first test too. So it's going to be good to get feedback.
If the meal's a hit, it'll be on next year's menu.
Starving, Marvin. Come on.
Oh dear.
Come on, Shane.
Sounds like Samantha could be a tricky customer.
Onion gravy. Oh, I don't like onions.
Who don't like onions? You're joking me?
No, he likes onion gravy. Well, just do some normal.
So now I've got to get the onions out of this gravy.
With the onions sieved, it's all gravy, baby. And now it's the moment of truth.
Here it is. So this is Lincolnshire sausage and Yorkshire pudding. So I'm Lincolnshire, Chris is Yorkshire.
Nice.
We'll have a little dig in.
Taste test.
Yeah.
They're lovely, them.
Yeah, I'd recommend them, yeah. Put on the menu, Shane.
It's like, oh, seem to be eating it all right, don't they? They're like chomping away.
Nice with the Yorkshire puddings. Yeah, very nice.
Hopefully this is a success. They're clearing the plates up, so it's good.
And the verdict?
Overall, very nice.
Yes, I've cleared the plate, and I could highly recommend coming here again.
Now that is banging news.
Food's gone out, they loved it. Happy as Larry with that. We know now, when it's fully on the menu, people are going to love it.
I'm just going to do us some takeaway Lincolnshire sausages and Yorkshire puddings for home.
After a long, hard season, treat yourself, Chrissy.
Rather than birds like, really.
You can't beat a bit of gravy, Chrissy. But before they head off with their sausages for the season...
Right. Shall I give Stephen a ring?
I don't know. So you'll sort it out.
There's one last thing to decide. Are they going to take the winter bar?
Me and Chris has had a look at the bar, mate. We're happy at what we've seen, so we can sit down and just work out what we want between us all.
Any time for Monday off, though.
All right, mate. Cheers, buddy. Bye, 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 bye. All right. So we've got a meeting early next week.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Great news for you, Shane, as it sounds like Chrissy has finally come round to taking on the bar.
I'm going to start wrapping up for the final time.
OK.
Yeah.
So, Shane and Chrissy, time to shut up shop for the winter break.
We've achieved a lot. We've looked at a new venture. We've sorted a signature dish out for next year, which is a success. And we'll go home tonight and have our Lincolnshire sausage and Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, what we're doing tomorrow?
I'll fly in if you want.
Sounds good to me.
Well, you've certainly earned it, Chrissy.
Hey! I've finished. I'm done. My kitchen days are over.
All right. Almost off due. Not quite.
It's early evening in Queen, and Andrea's guests have started arriving for her first bonfire party since moving to Spain in 2005.
We're just doing the treacle toffee, and it's very traditional for bonfire night in England.
Right now, I'm feeling a little bit stressed. Because everyone's already here and we're not ready.
Last time Danielle celebrated bonfire night, she was just 10 years old.
Oh, wow, look at that! That looks amazing.
It's been a rush to get ready, but now the sun is setting, guys, time is up. Let's get this bonfire night started.
We absolutely could not have done this without you, Matt. You know that. High five. The prep's taken a long time, and just as you think you're finished, somebody else needs you to do something else. I was under pressure for the last hour and a half, I'd say, yeah, just to make sure that everything's done and ready in time. But we've still started late, but it is what it is. Can I just gather everybody round for 1 minute? I want to just start our celebrations off, if this works. So we've got a bonfire cake here, guys. Yay! OK, let's light the fire.
It's going to be a fire.
Adios.
Our guy. He's gone. It took like a full day to make him and he's just gone in like a minute. Not even that. From my memories of bonfire night, I feel like we've done a pretty good job. I think everyone's enjoying it. It's been nice to see Sophia enjoy it as well, yeah.
Sophia's sparkling, Danny. And now it's time for the main event. Remember, safety first, everyone.
Right, that's it, guys.
That's everything.
Budget was too tight.
Yeah, about this. Enjoy it, this is the finale. Oh, they're great.
Andrea's nearest and dearest in Spain seems sold on this British tradition.
My first bonfire, my impression is it's amazing. I'm surprised.
Andrea knows how to put on a party. It's warm, it's welcoming. My first bonfire night in Spain was amazing. I loved it. We're going to do that every year now, for sure. Yeah.
It feels like an English bonfire night. So I couldn't ask for any more. That's perfect. Yeah, love hearing that. Getting emotional. There's so much effort goes into it, and you know when you're on the last minute with stuff and you think, my God, is it? Why have I done that? Is it really worth all the effort? But actually, to see people enjoying themselves makes it. Yeah, I feel very fortunate. Yeah, very fortunate. We've already said we're going to do it again next year. It's just such a lovely evening for this time of the year. It's brilliant. The fireworks, everything, it just all worked really well, really happy.
And so you should be, Andrea. Here's to the start of an annual family tradition.
It's so pretty.
Oh,